Hello, everyone, and welcome to the DU Weekly Check-In. I'm joined by men's head golf coach Eric, who's fresh off of a tournament finish over at the Hawkeye Invitational. Talk about that first round where you guys were sitting in second place, and then it sounded like you hit some weather the next two rounds.
Yep. We did get off to a good start, led by senior Oscar Arvidsson, who shot 69. Victor played well. Then we had Patrick Frody back in the lineup, and he played well. Ole played solid, and then Artie was right in there. But, we played well that round, taking care of the simple up and downs and, making some putts when we needed to and so forth. As the round went on, we hit a few more loose shots. The simple up and downs weren't up and downs; they were up and putt, and then just didn't make the putts when we really needed to keep momentum going. And then our last round there on Sunday, it was pouring pretty good, raining, and first time that we've played in rain really this season. And Ole handled it, very well. Victor did pretty good, and then the other guys kind of struggled with the elements in their game. When we got off to that great start, I was playing well coming from Seattle to this one and playing well. I thought we were going to have, a really high finish in there and keep the momentum really going. But we had kind of a little bit of a setback there. But the guys aren't too far off from playing well.
Yeah, and talking about that Red Hawk Invitational over in Seattle, that was just 4 days prior to the start of this tournament. At that tournament, you had Victor Doka and Artie Edelman are just playing really consistent golf. Doka in his last 90 rounds going into Hawkeye was at even par. And then Artie Edelman also has a couple top 20 finishes on the year, and he's really been consistent for you the last three tournaments. What does it take to get all these guys playing at the same time for this conference tournament? Because it seems like they're coming on at different times, and maybe it's just right for them to all fall into place.
Yeah, that's kind of the million-dollar question, isn't it? Get them all playing well. Victor, played real well for us last fall, and then he kind of hit a road bump, at the beginning of the spring season here. But he has got his game back in shape, and and is playing real well for us. Artie Edelman, kind of struggled all fall for us, but some renewed practice skills and confidence has come along, and he's playing, really well. I wish I could put my finger on exactly what it is to get them all four playing or all five playing well at the same time. We did that at Seattle. We had consistent, scores pretty much across the board for all five of them for all three rounds, and that was really good to see. And then another good solid round on the first back at the Hawkeye.
Right.
I think it's just confidence in themselves and just not pushing too hard, trying to do too much and just relax and play.
And I'm sure you'll be looking for your seniors to kind of lead the way into the Summit League Conference tournament. But I want to just touch on Patrick Frodig, your freshman. A lefty won the Masters this past weekend. What can we expect from the lefty Patrick Frodig in this first ever conference tournament?
He got hurt his back just before Seattle, so he didn't go up there. And then he came back here at the Hawkeye. He played well the first round. The other two rounds weren't quite what we were looking for. He just needs a good week of practice here and see where it goes from there.
Yep.
We're not, to be honest with you, not 100% sure set on the lineup
on the
yet.
lineup yet.
Yep.
So you still have a week of preparation?
Week of preparation, and just going to find the guys that the coaching staff feels like they're ready to go play and do well. Patrick's right in there. But if he could pull off a win like Bubba, that'd be awesome too. So maybe it's an omen.
Yeah, maybe so. And so a week from actually today, the 21st, you'll be playing in the Summit League Conference Championship, seeking your second conference title in 3 years. Your seniors did it when a couple years back with Oscar and Ole, and just touched And you said you flew down there and you kind of saw the course, but this, again, is the 5th new course of the season for the Pioneers. What can we expect from the Summit League Conference Tournament?
Well, we did. We went down there in January kind of to scout the course and had the whole team playing there, so that they're comfortable with the surroundings and, you know, comfortable with the course. I think the course sets the team's style of play well. They can make it long, and, you know, and challenging down there. But again, I think it kind of fits right into most of our guys. You know, the style of play they have, you know, especially like our seniors, Oscar and Ole, you know, have already won one, so they know what it takes. So we're going to, you know, count on their leadership to keep the guys in line and keep them pumped up and, you know, let them know how it's, you know, how to get it done. You know, Victor's stepping up at the right time now. Artie's playing well. And I'm probably pretty sure, you know, Patrick will be in the lineup there too. But they should be comfortable with the surroundings and that kind of stuff. So it's not like when we get to the tournament that they're trying to learn the course, you know, the day before the tournament starts. It's more just kind of getting renewed and relaxed and get a good, comfortable feeling to get ready for Monday.
Okay, well, good luck next Monday, and we'll look forward to talking to you after you have that Summit League Conference title. Thank you for joining us on the DU Weekly Check-In.
Thank you.